I don't know how to describe it. Shit that he be on. Yeah. Texans, let's see this game of the week.
They got my nigga, what's the name out here? My nigga Tears out here, bro.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's
all he do is try to throw deep.
Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel.
He let me beat him while I was at the hotel.
And ready for football are we as
the
Bears
get
set to match up with the New York Jets.
A couple touchdowns too.
That's what it is. I forgot.
To return, it's DeAndre Washington.
Oh, get through there.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Jordan in a dog fight.
Mizzou?
Yeah. Bro, I want to play that nigga. That nigga end up getting the damn we ain't nothing good.
Who?
Moved off nigga body down.
Here's the first carry for Troy Cohen. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And the play not even
really
good.
Not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by
the Jets. Oh man! Don't tell me that.
Now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh man!
I just can't think. I just can't see what you was looking at. You had that sitting wide open.
Yeah, I was about to hit a nigga underneath. Man, who? I don't even know who this nigga number 95. I don't even know who this nigga is.
9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to
it's high.
Once again, a good example of situational football. That was very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass, and when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Right, because you stream on it. God damn.
Now a first carry for the former Cleveland Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
I was going to say, you ever get that nigga Mills off?
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
You ever get Mills off? Jalen? Jalen Mills and that Mad Money.
Here's Darnold now on second down.
Go ahead and send him for a second.
Oh, give me that.
He hits Jermaine Kearse. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, man.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
You said, was it? I didn't. But then I had to check his ass out, and I'm like, damn, this nigga's actually decent on here.
A first down throw, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end
the 6'4" nigga with the speed.
Way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Darnold down to throw. Moving the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one,
too. So yeah,
that's the exact right throw.
Nigga for hard
now. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
Oh, man, get to that nigga.
He's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
AJ, who was this nigga on this? Who's this nigga on the front of this? On this picture on this for this YouTube?
Oh, that's me. That's an old ass picture. I don't know why this shit's still on there.
That shit must be from like 02. Shit.
That shit old as hell, bro. I saw that shit on that. That shit's still going on. I knew what the deal was, man.
30-yard play on 3rd. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Darnold from the red zone now.
Oh, pick so. Come on, dude.
Underneath to his running
back. Break on
that. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
Got break on that.
Including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Lucky 56. Watch him now. Gone. Detroit.
They go back to the ground now with Crowell. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your
quarterback. That nigga Isaiah was out there running a couple days ago.
This is going to be
my nigga ain't jump for that, dog.
Once you get into the red zone, they
chilled out on that hop
cover. You better be quick with your delivery.
This nigga 6'6" with 89 jump.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
You gotta go for this.
The decision for Todd Bowles, and he says let's go for it on 4th down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Commission, I know you're looking at the game, man. We're supposed to have a $25 bag on this thing, man. You might as well.
On now is the kicker Jason Myers for the field goal try. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what
You
winds up to be an 11-play drive.
I would have had the ball too.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Might be it for you.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your feet.
Leverage
guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now Trubisky on first down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Let me get the ball out, man.
And I see an all-out rush
Let me get the ball out, man.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit them with a screen soon.
To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Oh, man.
Lock in.
Too aggressive,
now
man.
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Keep them looking aggressive. We try to get it again.
Now Trubisky to throw on second.
I do. I think I better get them, man. I don't think that's Dan Lee out there.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the 35.
They gave it to me? So they just gave it to me.
That time.
That's a big-time pitching
catch right there,
partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They go play action here on first down.
Go. I'll take it.
On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
We got that angle, but we about to get out of here.
Good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
It's all part of the game, though. But then you want me to do a solo dance or a team dance on the next play?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
What kind of dance you going?
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
You don't know. You don't know.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
It took everything in me not throw that ball, boy.
I'd have fucked around and tested my tight end.
I wanted to. I just knew he was going to get some kind of animation. I just knew it.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They run. This is Cohen.
Ooh, that ain't blocking.
After only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Come on, dog.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Hurry! Hey, 18.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Jenkins
Where's the ball,
in there
bro?
to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there.
You're right-handed too, man. Like you got to throw
normally don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Gotta go.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. To the right side, complete to Miller.
Oh.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I like you. I like you. I'm good.
There, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try to hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone!
Darnold on 1st down. Anunwa's got it, complete. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney!
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
At this stage of the game,
So you got that, you got that
out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the
I ain't grabbed that shit
But
yet.
in a sense, that just sets things up for big
What you
runs
gonna do?
like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down.
Man, I've been meaning to go get it.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Who gonna run the point?
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be
What T got? T got a big man again?
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop.
I think he said he had like a
and they can run it back inside.
Motherfucking, I think he went big, to be honest with you. He said his bill was fire as hell, I guess. He said it was like a post-form and shit. I forgot what he had.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a 1st.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I ain't even seen what Sammy has got.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56.
Bo, what you got?
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there.
Oh.
The best quarterbacks,
They hold him.
miss on
That shit been
40%
happening
of
so
their
much when
throws
he
somewhere
getting
in that
mad,
neighborhood,
but
similar
he
to a
pissing me
great
off.
hitter in baseball.
Nigga just look at the
He's
ball.
going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st
I don't know.
down.
I'm gonna hit his ass up and see.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Two minutes to play here in the 1st half.
Them niggas Sammy ass. Every time I hop on that motherfucking 2K. I mean, every time I hop on the game, them niggas Sammy ass in that 2K. He ain't getting no sleep.
Detroit! Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's mad shit, boy, I tell you.
Only 6, and that'll bring up 4.
Be wild now, that type of shit. Especially when a little fake-ass spin move would be doing.
And give them a chance to let it develop.
That spin move, something else from them.
You can get some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
This nigga here should let him go by. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Bryce.
He slid on that nigga. Damn.
Come on, Bryce.
Hitting double digits.
I gave you.
I know play that was too.
I gave you the juice, man.
That same cross, boy.
Totally. Play over the top, bruh. Play over the top on this shit.
Now the punter who also does the kickoff.
Spotlight his ass,
Edwards out to kick it away.
Hey,
they put my shit on that other man.
You remember how the motherfuckers used to play on that
other man?
I think it was Madden 15.
Yeah, boy.
The Bears offense now
Yeah.
getting ready
When they
to
get
take
that
over. And on the
curl
last
release, that
drive,
shit.
they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times, at any spot on the field. He likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Call like there or something.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They try to throw on second down.
But nah, it's called something else on this one.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
I had 2 of them.
One thing's for sure.
Then nigga, I put one
on
the
underdogs and you're playing on the road.
I put one in the scene, bro. I just mostly
you got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they'll run it with Cullen, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are,
They ain't even be Lee out there, man.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They ain't even daring
nice
out
job
there, man.
Defensively, a great time to dial.
I saw that nigga was hurt.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Darren hurt? For how long?
Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
I don't know, this man got a lot of fixing to do for this shit here, bro.
From midfield down, here's Trubisky.
Weird as hell.
He's going to dump that off to his running back.
Oh my God. That's the shit I'm trying about. That nigga just said they got a lot of fixing to do on this motherfucker. Come on, bro.
Oh, that nigga. He socked his ass.
Oh, man. What's it?
So
he's right there over the ball. I can't get the rock.
So following the fumble recovery, here's
his dumb ass.
And this is caught.
Ran by him, man. Ran by him.
One-handed grab there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's field goal unit on now to try to get 3.
No, he socked his ass. He did 3 spin moves.
That's because I spin.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13 and
hey, the spin move.
No
Come
problems
on.
in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them.
I'm tripping. I tagged your ass in this shit.
Confidence should be sky high.
Where you going, bro? Let you down, bro. You fumbling.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
Jets
a
out here
touchback.
sticky,
Now
huh?
the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Toss play, Powell. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The shotgun snap for Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
He's naked.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
That shit crazy. I know dude that missed. I know dude that. I was gonna say I know dude was a nigga named Tyrod Taylor missed that nigga Callaway for about 3 TDs.
Oh, that nigga tripping out there.
On first down, Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Nigga said, I know that wasn't the nigga you was trying to trade.
Hell yeah, I was trying to
shotgun. Here's Darnold. Hauled in by
that was just such a little mistake.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30.
Nah, that was Cooper.
A really
that was
nice
Cooper.
gain, 25 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
Again, Darnold.
Get that nigga, bro. Damn. I hate when I gotta click on motherfucker down for this
just
nigga.
Tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To the air again, Darnold. That's complete over the middle.
I try to come up, man. Let me do it. That's it. Whoa.
50 catches for him now on the year.
I was ready for that spring flip.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Gone! Detroit! Gone!
Nigga Sam Darnold real surgical out here, huh?
Throwing again is Darnold. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
No,
2nd and 3.
Thank you.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Sure.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Nigga be stripping me. I can't never.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always get real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
What's up, dude?
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Chilling.
All right, now look at 56.
Chilling.
They get it to him running left.
Oh, you got to hit him harder than that, Khalil. You got to hit him harder than that.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, like that's your partner or something. Hey, that ball popped to my camera, so I turn around and pick it up.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They go again with Paul. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode and is stiffened.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My offense been struggling.
And he lives up to the
average in every
offensive
play. That one of those touchdowns, it'll be all fielders right here, buddy.
With a kick. Right? For them, it's either
extra we gotta get some offense, though. You're right. We gotta get some points, man.
In this case, it's been 3s.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And it's been taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
We got to do it right there, bro.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the pressure gets to him.
I told you watch this nigga too.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A 1st down throw, Darnold. Got a man.
He caught it.
Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson.
Oh my God, bro.
And now 11 on the year. And the Jets find a way to
fake ass animation, bro.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What kind of animation was that?
So does the kickoff duties. Lock Edwards out to kick it away. And this will not be returned.
Like
out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Nobody heard of it.
Gotta go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's Trubisky.
This nigga released not that long ago.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Trubisky will throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit.
This nigga right tackle,
man. Comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them.
Why we can't throw the ball?
Guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks.
Why this nigga ain't throwing the ball?
I think a double team may be in order.
Hey, that's some cheat code you typed in for the game. I knew it. Let me get in this chat. Y'all see this shit?
He said, "Let me get in this chat."
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long.
Y'all see this shit?
The sack of Trubisky. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
I know I said I was heading to the barber shop earlier.
Joshua Bellamy.
I just wanted to know, is this that number 8 or?
They'll be well short here for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
You see it?
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Gonna let one. The guy's man complete. He takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down.
A little bit of muscle.
I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, tripping. What's going on? He went 2.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This is taken at his 4. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
All right, now look at 56.
They go play action here on first down.
Nigga like the lows on this little play, huh? Oh, then he get juked out.
That's my shit right there, bro.
They just don't know what's going on that play, huh? Let's just dumb out.
Yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all
We
that.
gotta add
Other
that to
people
the
think
team.
about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now the Bears
Like when they
electing to
get
call a
confused out there.
timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining
I'll be
as we
throwing the
step
nigga on
aside
the,
here in the 4th quarter.
Nah, I'll be throwing a motherfucking a wheel route. Throwing a wheel route in there too on that one of them 2 niggas blocking.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Yeah,
A
that
good
nigga
run, 8 yards there, and it'll be
I was
second
gonna say when I
and
be running
goal.
that shit with the Chiefs, I just leave the niggas blocking. But with them Titans, I be letting them niggas go out on that route.
Now can they punch it in on
Well,
second
I
and
think it's
goal?
confused on that motherfucker. You don't see you nigga running?
It's a quarterback sneak.
Oh, he supposed to be hurt.
And he is not going to get
Because
in.
this,
as the
you know, you got 2
big
niggas
body
checking.
stop
It's
him
a
at
check and
the 1.
release.
Officially,
So,
no
man,
gain
they
on
gotta-
the sneak. Kind
like
of a
they-
wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
That nigga block.
A big play to
Yeah.
start the drive got him in
Yeah.
this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Crowell. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their
video so you
defense.
play that.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. On 4th
You know I'm hurt low key, bro. They took that took that fullback corner off.
4th and goal.
Oh, yeah.
And the Chicago defense able to
That
come
was
up
my
with a
shit,
goal
boy.
right at the end. And now the Bears
Hey, man,
coming
you
out
know
as they get ready.
What's the name? There was somebody else like that hoe too.
Man,
I said, it nigga take that little play. That shit always came at the right time. I was like, man.
that shit, damn.
They'll start
They
things
took a
on
couple of my
first with
shits
Troy
off of them, but
Cohen.
it's alright.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They need to add
Seems
that,
pretty obvious defensively.
you know,
A key was
Chiefs
stopping
and
the
niggas be
run
doing, like,
game.
niggas
How
come
they
in
done
motion,
it
you
so
just tap that hoe to
successfully.
him.
To me, it
And
seems
it's
that
just-
these
yeah, still
guys
a
really
pass.
did a nice job of
Bro, I
paying
think
attention
next
during the
year they
scouting
gotta be
report
fucking
meeting.
around
And you know,
trying to
Brandon,
add,
when they do those, they talk
read
about the
option,
top
or
plays
the
that these guys
RPO.
like to run.
They
The
got
best
to.
runs for the
But they
top
probably just trying to
running
figure out
back.
how to make that
Those
shit
are
not
the
too
ones you
OP.
focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, I floated it. Nah, you thought I was gonna bullet that hoe. You thought I was gonna bullet it.
Past the 15, just shy of the 20.
Oh,
First target,
you thought I was gonna
first
bullet that
catch
hoe.
and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
What my boy Marcus
Play
said.
fake here on first down.
I just can't get rid of the ball, huh?
Pressure
God damn, bro.
down he goes.
Yeah, he number 26.
Leonard Williams in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
That shit
So
is
that
gonna be
complicates
dead.
things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Like, it don't take that long to let me get rid of the ball, bro. Like, for real.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's gonna let it fly. It's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
This nigga 5'8" out there, man. Don't let me catch that rock.
And it's third down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
SWAT. That wasn't no animation.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, let me get a free play.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Yeah, what you doing?
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer.
Yeah.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
All right. I don't know why you don't go to the. I don't know why you don't go to the bathroom, but all right.
A whole lot. It's still third and long.
I still might. Y'all excited? Oh yeah.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be
on the excited out there. I see what the deal is.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's bring his ass down now. Put that hole on conservative.
The penalty helps a bit, but still 8 yards to go on third down for this offense.
Let's check it out, Mark. All right.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
His ass is eating.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
There you got that nigga a little bit off field.
Bro, I don't know. The defensive recovery on this shit is crazy, man. This nigga Tyler Gill be doing hard.
Oh, he throw way down there.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
He throw way down there,
turnover there in the end zone.
Yeah, give my nigga a chance.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Tito's good.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
You think so? It's kind of hot in here, to be honest. Maybe.
He said it's kind of hot. There you gotta go sweaty.
Again, Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Steve McClendon.
Oh, no,
busting through again for a loss of 6.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the Silver
Line talking about missing on the sideline.
But that close to the goal line, still
steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
You hungry?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Hey, 18.
18 kissing the fade. Look at that.
Now Trubisky being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 2 in the game.
I said I got to play a nigga that cheat and shit.
And the Bears get a bit closer. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
We're going to get some offense, man. We're going to work on something, man. I'm on the truck. I'm about to look at some shit. I'm about to load that iPad up.
Good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. New York set to take the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
Oh, there we go. You got to come out there.
We'll see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. And Darnold wants to throw the football.
Who is that?
Now he'll turn and throw deep back. It's caught. inside the 25.
Oh, yeah.
A big game
talking about who caught it or who hit?
That should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, it's one thing to
Nah,
grab it with one hand, but when you make a
somebody
catch
dove
at
and
that
missed.
distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
Oh, man. Come on, dog.
12 more yards
Oh,
there,
my
another
God.
first down.
Man.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down.
You
How
gotta do
about
me
that?
like that, bro.
Back-to-back completions.
Come on, man.
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it's Darnold.
Pick. Hey, let me pick it up this shit.
Stopping the clock.
Look at the high pass. Come on, Roquan. Let me get Roquan.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Between this nigga Donald and this nigga Andy Dalton, I need you to calm down, son.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Good going, bro.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Jets, they continue to cruise through
who
this
was that,
first half of
900
the
yards? Who
schedule
was
as
that?
they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
Yeah, but
And they'll have another
who
road
got
date
900? I
next
think it was
week
like, I heard it was
with
like
the Miami
900
Dolphins.
at the start of the
Meanwhile,
fourth.
for Chicago, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sport.